Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Love Our Life. Today we are back at Seaworld Orlando for the Christmas celebration opening night. Thank you to Seaworld for inviting us out, and also thank you to John Self for inviting us out as well. We are here tonight. We're going to try some food. We're going to have some fun. Maybe catch Rudolph. Maybe catch some light shows. I don't know. But anyway, come on and join us.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
All right, walking into the park. Here is the Christmas tree that they always have here. I love that Christmas tree, it's awesome. All the different decorations and everything here. Looks good. All right, let's head out and try some food. We are making our way around the park here, heading over towards the Bay Area. See what we can get into. The event has started. It's starting to get dark earlier. Either love that or you hate it. I hate it. Oh, and here's John. John's here, by the way.
Oh, hi.
Here he
Buenos
is.
tacos.
You guys are gonna get some really great opinions tonight. Walking around the bay here, look at this. SeaWorld Christmas celebration, the big snow globe. That is awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty soon, gonna have snow all around here, just coming out and hanging out with us. It's gonna be fun. We'll walk through that later. Look, wait, step to the right a little bit. You look holy. It's awesome. So we are gonna come back and do the shows next week, but tonight we're just gonna focus on the food and stuff. But Elmo's Wish is a show. It's returning from last year and has several show times. And oh yeah, Mrs. Claus's Magic Kitchen.
I hear that's new.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, the first food booth we're coming up here is 'Tis the Season Beignets. And they have brand new Oreo beignets, and we're gonna try them out. Okay, so we're also gonna try the Dulce de Leche mini cake as well. John is bringing it over here in just a second. And we're gonna show you guys what it tastes like, because we're excited. It sounds really good, and it smells amazing. We're right over here by Voyagers.
Right here?
Right there, there he is, Voyagers. Right here, and it really smells really good. So, see what it tastes like. Okay, so here is the cake here. Let's try this out and see how it tastes. Here are the Oreo beignets. We're gonna try these out as well. This looks amazing. John is going to try the Oreo beignets. Let's get his opinion on this.
They're good. They're being punished because I can compare them to many other beignets they do at this booth.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. We'll see what John thinks. I'm not sure these come together the way I thought they would.
Yeah, so, I don't know, like, it's really good, but it's just, I expected it to be like an explosion of flavor, but I'd get it again,
Yeah.
but
But say, for instance, you were assigned by 6 different sites to write a best of SeaWorld's food. That might not make it.
yeah. We'll
Yeah.
see though. We'll see by the end of the night. We'll see. But so far,
That's all hypothetical. That is not really true. That couldn't possibly be true.
it's just okay.
The immediate texture of this is more promising than I thought it would be. And I've had some really good sweet treats today, if you want to follow along in Pirates and Princess. Okay. Before I take a real bite, I want to preface that I'm not a big fan of Dulce de Leche.
Okay.
That's also why we didn't go with the strawberry beignets. Spoiler alert, don't like strawberries. It's an occupational hazard.
Is it, do you like strawberries the same way you like deluxe burger?
I had a really good beef Wellington burger at Deluxe Burger. Are you not aware of this?
I've read your article. I need to try it.
My experience at Deluxe Burger have been subpar. That's why I send people to Everglazed for a burger. It is exactly what it says it is. It's a dulce de leche cake. Okay. One of my criticisms lately at the Mouse House is They come up with these new seasonal items, and it's not what it says it is.
Mouse House?
Mouse House, yes.
You mean the mouse down the street?
Mouse House Street. Sorry, just work with me. I'm gonna have to start saying that a lot in January. Work with me. It's good. I think I would prefer this over the Oreo beignets.
Okay. That's bold.
Yeah.
My turn.
It is more cakey, as your lovely and talented wife said.
More cakey?
That's not what she said. That's what I heard.
Okay, it is my turn. Kind of look at the inside there. If it'll zoom in here, let's see. No. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm like John, I gotta try it again. This is gonna sound inexperienced.
I'm not sure I've given a good review yet, so don't worry.
Is this pumpkin in this?
Probably cinnamon.
It's more caramel.
More caramel?
Yeah, it's more caramel, and cinnamon is correct. But this goes back to our discussion about Disney World pumpkin treats. They're disguised cinnamon treats.
Yeah.
This is exactly what that is.
Yeah.
So my thoughts is really good. I'm actually going to start the night off with differing from John. Believe it or not, I actually preferred the Oreo beignets to this. But
everyone's taste is different.
Yeah, that's a different discussion. That's fine.
definitely. But I did like the crunchiness of the beignets. This has, like John was saying, like a cinnamon, a fake kind of Disney pumpkin kind of taste to it. If you had pumpkin treats at Disney World, you know exactly what it tastes like. But quality-wise, so far, I have to say that nothing out of the two were disgusting. Everything tasted just good. It was good.
Now, in fairness, I'm going to put the camera on me for this one. In fairness, if you don't purchase a lanyard, and we can go into those lanyard prices, these would each cost $10.99 plus a 5% surcharge.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go back to John now.
I saw that.
And you know what? I need to look up the lanyard prices to tell you guys.
I think
I'll do that.
I think it's 5
Here's the
for
lanyard.
45 and 10 for 65.
Okay,
Let's
SeaWorld,
say 75 to make sure.
SeaWorld gave us these, so fancy, right? So yeah, I will put that right over here for you guys to see. Thank you, SeaWorld. I guess I need to give out the information you would like me to give out, but it's right over here. So yeah, so far it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. So pretty soon the trees will be lit up here in a little bit. They call it the Sea of Trees. It's going to be happening very soon, whenever it gets dark. And they have a fireworks show they're going to be doing as well. But man, this is so cool. I love this. This event is always fun. I just love it. Okay, now we're going to do more food because the lights and stuff like that doesn't happen until it gets dark. Coming up to our first Christmas lights. SeaWorld always does Christmas amazing, and they always light up the park so beautiful. I know this isn't that big of a deal, but I just love stuff like this. Okay, coming up to our next booth, Sugar Plum Delights. I am going to try this Jolly Cheesesteak. It's awesome. I'm going to use my lanyard on this. This is brand new. Also, we are going to try the gingerbread cake as well. Okay, so here is the Philly cheesesteak. This has peppers and garlic aioli on it. Of course, it has steak on there as well, right? So it wouldn't be Philly cheesesteak, but looks pretty good. Let's try this out. So this is the one I was looking forward to the most, the Jolly Cheesesteak. We kind of split it in half so John can try it as well. Okay, so let's try this. I mean, there's nothing else to it other than cheesesteak with garlic aioli.
Garlic
so.
aioli, because aioli is what you have in theme parks. We can't just have mayonnaise or mustard. We gotta have aioli.
You gotta have.
That was bitterness, in case you're missing it.
Okay, so just okay. I wouldn't say good either.
So now I have to.
Is it better?
Well, would Guy Fieri call it good?
I don't think so. I mean, you might feel differently, but the meat doesn't have much flavor to it.
I'm afraid you're gonna say that. I think you chose unwisely which portion you got, because the meat is just kind of reasonably prepared for theme parks. But it depends upon the peppers and onions and the aioli to maximize it. You need to get more of it in there to make that work.
Yeah.
So you may have gotten shortened a little bit, but I see what you mean. Let me see. Yeah, this is the universal problem, as in Universal Orlando problem. If you don't get all the components of the dish, it's not very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get all the components, it's magnificent. So I've now experienced both bites. So my first one was really, really good, and the second one was like,
So it's just where you're at on the
Yep.
sandwich.
pretty much.
Okay.
And that can't really be controlled based on the way they're baking them.
Yeah. And here is the rustic gingerbread cake. This looks amazing. Let's try this next. Okay, so here we go. This is the rustic gingerbread cake. Now, I am not a huge fan of gingerbread, although I'm not going to say I hate it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to normally get it. So, but I'm really interested on what this is going to taste like. Okay. Gotta get that second bite.
Is that cheesecake in the center?
No, I don't.
Cream cheese,
Oh, cream
Cream
cheese.
cheese frosting,
Okay.
that'd be my guess.
or yeah, I think that's what that
Can't
is.
be buttercream. 'Cause of the
No.
texture.
This is not my favorite so far, but this is a step above the Oreos. I think so far the Oreos was my favorite thing.
What about the mini cake?
Favorite thing
So hold on. Is this above the Oreos or below the Oreos?
above the Oreos.
So that would make
Excuse
it
me.
better than the Oreos.
Right,
So that make it your favorite thing so far.
right.
Okay.
Yeah. So favorite thing so far, but I'm gonna hand this over to John and he's gonna try it.
Yes, of course I am.
Now you may feel differently.
That's not the brand of whipped cream. Sorry. Too much information. That is not the brand of whipped cream I would have used. Okay, I see what we're doing here.
I feel like it's more refreshing in some ways.
Using a conversation we've had off camera, like the carrot cake whoopie pie over at Hollywood Studios at
Yeah.
Trolley Car. Think kind of that texture, except make it more cake instead of that whoopie pie that's hard to hold without making a huge mess. It's not bad. I think I agree with John, which hurts me a little bit.
So far.
And I do like the portion size, and technically, if you were not using a lanyard, this costs less than the other items we've had so far.
Do you remember offhand?
Off the top of my head, I want to say it's $8.99.
Okay, we'll put the price down
And
here.
this is a larger portion
Yes,
too.
it's definitely a larger portion.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I was
interesting.
not expecting it to be that big. I thought it was going to be.
I thought it was going to be. If you're not familiar with the Orlando theme parks, I'm sorry for all these analogies. Message John and blame him later. I expect it to be your standard tasty Today Cafe type dessert. That's
Yeah.
what I was expecting.
We train our audience. I'm just kidding.
have to. You let me on for a second here.
Yeah. Here comes Buddy the Elf. So we're making our way to the next booth here. You can see it is really crowded. Jersey Week, that's the way it is. Over here is Oh Wondrous Night, which is their show that's returning from last year. It's pretty cool, but we're not going to do that tonight. We're going to do this one now, Festive Police.
Invite Angie next time.
I will. Okay, this is the pumpkin lava cake we're going to try. This is brand new. This is John's most anticipated dessert, right?
Oh, actually, yes.
Yeah. We found this trap door that Elmo comes out of. Pretty sure Elmo comes out of that.
I think Elmo does too.
But right next to it is the precious nativity. Our Lord Jesus just laying there, chilling, having a good time, while everybody enjoys the whales. But really cool. I love that SeaWorld does the Christian element. I just love that. Typical food blogger, just taking pictures all day. Look at this thing.
You know,
looks
God
amazing. Yes, he does. This looks amazing. This is the pumpkin lava cake. Does it have real lava that comes out of it, John?
Guess we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. All right, John's gonna open this up. Let's see if anything comes out.
I doubt it, based on that cut. So it just looks like a volcano.
That was disappointing.
That was disappointing. But we'll see how the cake tastes. I've learned a lot, Leslie. The picture does not always represent what you get.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
In theme park world?
There is actual pumpkin and cream cheese in this.
Oh, wow. Contender for the new winner right now?
At this moment, I'm away from my notes, but at this moment, the rustic gingerbread cake is still winning.
Okay. It's good to know. Okay, my turn. Now, the next bite, I'm going to get some of this cream cheese in, but okay.
Got better in the second bite, didn't it?
It got a lot better in the second bite.
Well, I kept my mouth shut.
Okay. This is my new favorite so far.
Yeah.
And
You'd be a sucker for the cream cheese frosting. It's
yes,
really good.
Yeah, it's really good. Really tasty.
Because I'm grabbing my phone to type that, so I make sure I do it right.
It's rich, but not too rich. It's what John would call sweet. But
Maybe.
it's good. I really like this, and I'm gonna take this home with me right now.
You're welcome to.
Dump it in my bag.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, made it over here to Waffle Wonderland. We're gonna try the pulled pork waffle. Sounds amazing. Okay, so this is the Festive pulled pork chicken and waffle. Chicken and waffle?
I don't know. I'm just reading it off the description.
We may get the. I think this is it. All right, we're gonna try it out. Okay, so yeah, this is not pulled pork; it's chicken, but we're gonna try it anyway. John tried the waffle first. Yeah. It's not.
Can I have a fork?
It's not an awful waffle. I don't know if that's gonna. I guess you're gonna make it happen. Yeah, there it goes.
Trained professional.
At least the chicken is tender enough you could do that. Holy guacamole.
That's not bad.
Yeah? Is this a returning item or is this new?
This is a returning item.
Okay. Good. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try this. A little hard.
The waffle? Yeah, mine wasn't, so that's interesting. So
You
you're not
probably
trained
just,
professional. You stab it first, then you cut it.
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
John can't do it.
I can do all things except cut this.
But that doesn't mean it's a good idea. Go ahead. Don't make me get context on Philippians 4 right now. Don't even start.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I feel like that's a sandwich you have to pick up and eat.
Yeah, It's like the new Voodoo Devil Dog Donut.
Yeah.
It's a commitment, but it might be worth it.
So this is really good.
Yeah, I think it's really good.
Flavor of the chicken, really good. I would definitely get this again. The breading has a nice texture to it. It's not too hard, not too soft. Doesn't like, it's not grainy. Not grainy, what's the word I'm looking for? Gristly. So, yeah, I'd get this again. It's pretty good. Just love the lights over here by Infinity Falls. It's amazing. Look at that. All right, now we're gonna head over to Sesame Street. You can see they're turning around waiting on me. Also, I'm still carrying my fork. Why am I doing that? Oh well. All right, let's get moving. Okay, we're coming up to some of the pretty Christmas lights over here. Looks like they got quite a few over here. Oh man, look at this tree. Love the blue lights and everything. It's so awesome. Now we're over here at Donut Open Till Christmas. I'm gonna try something here. Here's a look at the menu here. Santa's Cronut Chicken Sandwich and the Peppermint Sled. I'm gonna get the Peppermint Sled. I think John might get one of these, but we're gonna try it. Okay, here is the Peppermint Sled. This is a peppermint donut with vanilla ice cream and a mini peppermint on top. So we're gonna have to get into this pretty fast here. So John and I just had the conversation that the weakest part of this donut is the donut itself. The icing's good, the ice cream's good, and of course the little candy cane on top is good too, but you know, candy canes are candy canes. But yeah, so it's really good. Now, John's about to try this other thing. I don't know what it is, but he'll tell you about it.
I'm opening Cronut Chicken Sandwich. So we have the typical cronuts that SeaWorld likes to produce for all of their events. I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. Sometimes they have Guinness in them, and I've learned that I cannot have those. And basically we have chicken with a little bit of, we're gonna call it hot sauce. I suspect it's barbecue sauce, coleslaw, yeah, and pickles underneath.
You mean it's got slaw with it?
Yeah, I am from Arkansas, but no, I don't think it's got slaw in it. But we're going with it. Oh, man. Poor thing's gonna get a bad review.
Just on your ability to cut it open.
Okay.
And they always got their whole goes. Oh gosh, the whole butt.
Yeah. Okay.
I make them in like the little metal like cupcake things. I've been
Way too much going on in that.
If you'd afford for this one, Chris.
You got the semi-sweet cronut thing going. You got a legitimate spicy sauce.
Okay.
The coleslaw kind of adds a more acidic phenomenon to it. There's really good components. Together, they're not good.
Okay.
I'm sorry, SeaWorld. I apologize. I know you will never let me come back again. But
Yeah, right. Now, the spicy level.
for theme park level, this is significantly above average spice level.
Okay.
For on the Buffalo Wild Wings scale, this is in the medium range.
So, like, if we were to talk Epcot.
Oh gosh, this is spicy compared to Epcot.
Okay. I'm gonna cut this open here and.
Good luck.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to eat this in portions here. Okay, so I don't know if that's focusing or not. There's just a lot going on in this, so.
Yep.
That's, no, talking about Epcot, that's unnecessarily spicy.
Theme parks, yes.
Yeah, and it's not a good, like a good tasting spice. Like, it tastes like, no joke, and it might be, Tabasco sauce.
Good call, actually.
So, I mean, that might be going a little too far, but with it, but I'm
In fairness, that was legitimately scary, everybody. That wasn't wasn't just Angie being a 4-year-old girl. That was legitimately scary.
That was Ray knocking over our dinner trays in the middle watching Hill House.
Yeah.
Scary. All right, I'm gonna go for another piece. I'm probably gonna regret it, especially 3 hours from now. But
Well, I'm going back.
that's insanely spicy.
I'm going back to an empty condo, so I'm good. I mean, that's too much information for everybody. I'm just saying.
It is what it is, man. Okay. Yeah, that's way too spicy. You would have a gallbladder attack.
I'm all for spicy.
I am too.
I live in Southeast Asia.
Okay, we're gonna head into Sesame Street land. See what's over here. I think we're gonna go after the lamb chops over here, but we're gonna show you some of the decorations and stuff while we're in here. Out of Sesame Street, we see these lines over here. My goodness. There's a lot here. And some live music going on over here as well. So here's where you can get photos with Santa. This is over here by the Glacier Bar. This is a 45-minute wait right now. We are not gonna wait that long, but photos with Santa right over here. They do have some of the houses during Hollow Scream over here, but the gentleman just told me a 45-minute wait. So yeah, we're gonna keep moving. All right, we are coming up to the last booth for us tonight. This is Treat Yo Elf. We're gonna try some lamb chops. We're gonna try some cheesecake. It's gonna be amazing. Like I said, it is Jersey weekend. My goodness, it is busy around here. Find some lighting to eat all this, but man, the orchestra would be cool to see tonight, but we're gonna wait on that till next week when we show you guys all the shows. Oreo cheesecake. It's amazing. So the Oreo cheesecake has a little Oreo on top, but we're gonna just dive right in here. Try it out. This is definitely, when I saw this on the menu, I told John instantly, I gotta have it. Okay, let me go in again. Okay, so it's cheesecake with Oreos in it. The crust on the bottom is really thick. Well, I wouldn't say it's really thick. It just has like a nice crunch to it. But yeah, that's excellent. Not the best item tonight, John, but
Disappointed for you.
it's good. Here is the mistletoe lamb chop. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna get this from Angie's stash. I've got to show you this once I get done with this. But
Waffle chicken pork sandwich over there.
this is
Yeah, it's pretty good.
probably should have got a knife. Should I just bite into this, John?
Yeah, I would.
Yes.
It looks good.
Oh yeah. But I gotta get more meat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. Let me dip it in the sauce. That's delicious. It's juicy. It's kind of tender, but it's not really like it's not fall off the bone. But it's good. I would definitely get this again. It's still, this might win for me tonight.
Uh-oh.
This might win.
That's an
We'll have
upset.
to see. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pass this over to John.
Okay, it's a solid lamb chop. Goes well with the sauce. Considering you're at a festival event, it's really well prepared. I mean, we saw them bring it out and put it together. Sorry, annoying things that food bloggers do. You watch the whole preparation process. It was good. I mean, don't misunderstand me. If you're deciding, do I want to get this or go to Le Cellier or the Palm, go to Le Cellier or the Palm. But, you know, for
what for a lanyard is probably $6, maybe $7 per item.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good deal.
Yeah. Tasty. So I did want to mention, if you have never seen this channel before and you're wondering why are the two guys eating and Angie is not, Angie currently has some gallbladder issues, and so she's thinking about getting the surgery to get it removed. So I just want to make that clear.
And John wasn't willing to get her a pass, so it's okay.
And I just wasn't willing. I'm just cheap. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
But also, just letting you know, we're not eating everything, although John is eating everything. We're taking bites. We're not wasting it, so that way we don't feel like we're super full. I am full now, but so that's, if you're watching for the first time, that's why she's not trying anything. Usually she gives her opinion, but she's just a little afraid tonight, just in case there's too much grease on it and stuff. But anyway, now we're gonna go check out the Tree of Lights, or the lights. What is it? Sea of Trees. Sea of Tree Lights. What is it? Sea of Lights. That's what it is. I don't know. We're gonna head over there right now. This is probably dangerous, but this is how Angie's been walking around, with a fork and napkins and spoons in her pocket. That is awesome. On our lanyard, it says that we do get a mug, a complimentary mug, and I think this is where you get it here, but this booth is not open tonight. Interesting. All right, here we go. So all the trees are lit up. The show's not going on, but all the trees are lit up. It's beautiful. Let's take a walk on the bridge. So I don't see any music going here other than the music they're playing in the background, because usually these, you know, play or whatever, but this is the Sea of Trees. It's one of my favorite things here at SeaWorld. So awesome. And then the sky tower in the background. So cool. We're gonna go to the big tree over here in just a second. This is amazing. I love this show. So cool. Usually it's different lights though. I mean, they may be working out some stuff to get the full show going. Because usually it's dark during this time, but it could be helping to light the way here too. It's pretty awesome though. And this is interesting this year. They have the trees on the actual bridge itself. That's pretty cool. I love that. All right, where we're heading is right over there on the other side, because usually there's some snowflakes around there, around the snow globe. So we're gonna end this video with some partying and some having just a little bit of fun. I just gotta get one more shot because this is just beautiful. So awesome. And here is the big tree over here. This is amazing. That is so cool, isn't it? I love that. That's awesome. And then pipeline in the background there. That tree's not lit, but that's okay. I mean, it's just opening day. There's things that they're gonna have to, you know, get the kinks worked out and stuff, but so awesome. I mean, honestly, I could just sit here all night and look at these trees. I mean, I know this is like the 10 millionth clip of this, but look at that. It's just beautiful, man. Okay, so we're gonna go back to one of my favorite sections at night, because this is where all the holly jolly happens. By the way, the Christmas celebration has select dates. It's from November 10th to January 2nd. Make sure you check the calendar to see if they have the dates and the event going on when you visit. I feel like this is crazy. On this sign it says 8 miles of garland. That's insane. Could that fit in our apartment? No? I love this whole area back here. This is so cool. This is usually where the snow gets shot out, but they're not doing it right now. I don't know if they're gonna do it a little bit later, but it is cool. Okay, before we head out, we're gonna head into Artisans Hall and see if there's any Christmas merch in here. Of course, they always have all this kind of Christmas stuff in here. As always, looks good. All the cardinal stuff, glass garland, and then the mailbox like that too. Pretty awesome. Oh, look at the Christmas stockings here. That's pretty cool. Shamu. That is cool. And they have the dolphins down here too. It's awesome. All these little nutcrackers as well. That's pretty cool. And just a bunch of different ornaments here. Look at this. SeaWorld. Long sleeve. More ornaments. Oh, they do have a Christmas celebration mug. Look at that. That is pretty cool. This is $24.99 by the way, and then they have this glass as well, right next to it. That is awesome. And look at this display. This is awesome. All the nutcrackers here. This is cool, man. I like this guy right here. We seem like we could be good friends. That is awesome. Like different periods and different races and religions, ethnicities, all that kind of stuff. That's pretty cool. I love that. And don't forget about Colonel Sanders here at the back too. That is awesome. I love it. Okay, let's go to the front of the park and the SeaWorld store there. Some stilt walkers. Yeah. That is awesome. Now we have toy soldiers coming out.
First, we deal with these safety guidelines here for your safety as well as the safety of our animals. Please make sure we're keeping all personal belongings on our
That is
side of the
awesome.
habitat at all times. That includes phones, cameras.
Okay, so into the SeaWorld store we go, but Angie wants to show us something real quick over here. You guys know we have Siberian Huskies. Look at this Christmas Husky. That is awesome.
That's adorable.
That's so cute. How much is it?
$24.99.
$24.99 for the Christmas Husky.
It's so
That is
cute.
awesome. Inside the shop now, look at this Squishable. This is awesome. Look at him. It's like a peppermint mocha. Aw, look at there. Bumble. Is that Bumble? Some form of Bumble, at least. That's cool. And they have this dolphin with a Santa hat on mug. That's pretty cool. Or no, is that a beluga whale?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's beluga whale. That's pretty cool. They also have a squishable Christmas tree. That is really cool. Look at this little guy. That is awesome. Here's the same long sleeve that we saw earlier, but they do actually have some extra pieces here. Like this little dish here, SeaWorld. And they have some mugs here as well. Those are cool. I like those. And they have a throw blanket here too. That is amazing. The price on these mugs are $24.99. So usually their mugs are around the same price. It's pretty cool though. All right guys, so that is it for us tonight here from SeaWorld Orlando. Thank you so much SeaWorld for having us out once again. And thank you so much John for inviting us out as well. We had a lot of fun. It was so much fun tonight. Got to try so much of the food and everything. So we really enjoyed it. Hopefully soon Angie will be able to try more of the food, but such a good time checking out the show, the Tree of Lights, and seeing all the Christmas decorations. Once again, thank you so much to SeaWorld. Also, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. We will see you next time.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit.